Yabemo obi bi akwa about the Aba Smart Ghana update so we news update for frokra na de ba besom abusua Canada compare ko Japan and Agyapong Vim Lady what the statistics be aba be go no more person kire say about 2.4% there ade say o matwe o ho kakra free MPP mu a ama MPP nai baako esi opposition but so mo betimi akọ omanim akọ break 8 no ana ayi o mo nai baako na opposition no aba ban mu dia o mo hia fresh candidate bi say Canada compare ko Japan a o de fresh message eba obetimi ade aton ama amanfo no se koba saade a ene na MPP ebetimi abreki 8 no abusua analysis and statistics ode agu hodie bebre chese ni nyina prove de enti a Canada compare ko Japan o aba race nim no ebeboa MPP pa enye saade a nke ni opposition no ebefuno omo ni nyina ne se wo kiremu a ade se ufa voters register na number of people omoto aba no nyina no ka boma wo say 17 million ochirema first time voters 2.6 million and omo amadi mfie 18 ekosi 34 no esoso ye 9.4 million and omo amadi mfie 36 ekosi 45 no esoso ye 3.3 million na chese wo hwemu a first time voters no ene omo amadi 18 ekosi 34 years no ade se omo doso pa eno ene ochirema omo soso ene mmabunu na omo sori a omo kam so omo pa adwuma ye na ebe complain se economy no enkoye no oso omo soso ene omo resonate with Canada compare ko Japan enti se ko ba sa dia now the bibia two scales your way emu 60% cry of that first time voters no and no more 18 to 34 no eto aba e de ma Canada compare ko Japan na just we win ya no abusia wasanso akirema kire Canada compare ko Japan the strength intia obetimi e de win November 4th ene presidential race 2024 no easy cry a opeso kire se Canada compare ko Japan e businessman or cash or relationships or resources and wasanso e wo grounds no e grassroots person a chese boys ni man nyina penasem abusia me pese me kasa ache pi me be se ye beko ni akwa akotie Agyapong Vim Lady ode ne nsam etudwa na o kire de enti a Dr. Muhammadu Baumia ni weakness no emwa no mane ntimi wini in 2024 ye ba ye beto aso pepepe se ne nsam ni nyina esitie
it with MPP for deficit of 2.4% no who do rough pe we cross the line into opposition because already 2.4 no crash say we nine back opposition that is MPP. We nine back is your opposition, but then with a fresh candidate or a bit second, and you know, say, when you know, when I win your message, the papa be catch us 9.4 million youth, no one. Or between 18 and 35, no one a dozen 9.4 million people now. Then you can get a year. It's about one and yes, simple, sir. Before, dear, mechanism 17 million. 27,641 registered voters. Out of this total number of registered voters, right? Yeah, well, 9.4 million, only 18 years to 35. Out of this whole number of about 17 million registered voters, you have 9.4 million, only 18 years and 34. Only for the first time. First time voters, 2.6 million. You see why I can Agyapong? Enya fans no. Onya fans among the young people because bebreno uko kasa na Rollins yesi onim even kufuo kra onim kufuo time asem sa time na fe na yawo no they are now there 18 years omo e wo mbe 2004 ne ade no afa na omo di 18 ne ade omo ye first time voters e bi afa na omo di 2020 bibi omo first election omo to 2020 they sanko for 2.6 million sanko for they want something omo pe bibi omo pe answers omo pe adwuma omuso na dodo no omo wie SSS omo nya adwuma nye omo wie SHS omo nya adwuma nye o those are the people that is why Canada Japan fan base ne koso no but also because any fan base keke koso this is why we Canada Japan nipa you must get answers it will be try say o candidate no see na make dey bia say party full soldiers mo na mo ka ho pa na party bia betina konwa so a obuga na for kwase ano mo ka ho and a party bia betina konwa so a obuga na for kwase ano because nipa no opposition e bia o ye campaign a mo mpese e beka na asem nipa no opposition no ye campaign a mo mpese e beka na asem eni obi ba omia o ya de pa ba o mistake o sintonie yes SWOT analysis ya nipa ne strength ya any weaknesses ya any strength ya any weaknesses ya opportunities owo what na make us party bia ni one ma ono kwa ne supporters ono kwa ne supporters ebetimi asesa abato e was a party foot soldiers no omo ye floating voters mbeka foot soldiers ho na yetumi across it na yetumi anya ye friends a full squad. Because if you look at last election, I make us a nipa 17 million 27,641 to abana. A more about 4 to 5 million. Omunyina to NDC and MPP. Let me show you. MPP for nya 51.2% for Nanado. Total vote and Nanado nya 6,692,630. Mahamanya 6,170,492. Enti we mumpoya the floating voters ka ho no. Eno na who did active floating voters from what me say. NDC ni MPP ni obi ekuta about 5 million. Enti floating voters ambeka ho a untumi wini. Floating voters ambeka ho a untumi wini. Enti you cannot insult floating voters say kuafo. Why you can't. And I make sure so omo young people na omo to about for the first time 2020 no. 2.6 million. These are first time voters. And I make sure say most of these first time voters here Canada Japan call for. They see that or no a businessman or no leaders will be more. But then make sure say yes SWOT analysis of all the candidates. It's your penny a pen Mahama. Your friend saying the strength say Mahama strength is our experience. Why is sitting president that? Onimeduma so people remember him. Uboni dia nya fe na ko chechem so why. He has the recall. Ni weaknesses and this power no. Some of the issues omunya ye corruption charges any ade omadwuma omuye na Mahama na kasa ne ma bi mo on man koye obetena konwa sa he will do it differently including S grass so obeye free ho so oba wo ye nipa minister udi 7 se hu no obepam straight obetene number of ministers. So these are all weaknesses o Mahama, but there's also opportunities. Yefa Canada Japan ye very experienced politician about parliament since 2001. Akomyana Canada Japan to parliament na NDC for there. It was one of the NDC strongholds. Canada Japan that is that area or MPP stronghold. Ni strength ni bi no or your businessman or ska or resources ni strength ni bi no. Canada Japan or relationships our build ni strength ni bi no. Or core ground or a grassroots person. Boys ni ade penasem or strength ni ba weakness ni say ni weakness ni say what ya konyo so a certain vice president. This is the time Ghana has experienced the worst economy. Yako IMF ne World Bank, although he promised that say yanko IMF ne World Bank bio, that issue is going to come back and bite Bawumia. He needs to give answers. Why did Ghana go back to Bawumia to IMF? And then no friend Mahama so incompetent Mahama ne there on one economy come back to IMF. Ehoye Bawumia weakness. Can he work on them? Yes. Is Bawumia going to get the support of Alan and also Bawumia weakness? Because and then Alan no one channel. Alan be a dangerous wounded animal. He can do anything. Obet me so on the support you be akro information be all fam hono or the beka come obi. No the more be so it will be serious and be affected by Omia. Say MPP party in the divisions there wo hono Kufo faction. Nanado faction is railing his head. Again, you have this Asante-4 group. You have a Chim caucus of one almost your magic bibia bosono is there. All these things are weaknesses. E wo ba Omia camp mo. Say one to bo anko under my anko t issues nasi ya. Obema obi adwene akwakoye ne se ho you then mpe o candidate ni ye enti wo a wo ye full soldier no. These are the analysis men ye full soldier o ye stomach full soldier de obenya enti kakra obenya enti de o wono enti no afa o ti full soldier da o ti ase enye sa na ye no. Don't do full soldiers assem. You taking you back to Canada Japan showdown video no. Wow, say na mrantie mienu bi gun edinechi a omo G phone fi ni sem. That is the kind of full soldier you should be. Oh yes, full soldier support Bawumia, o support Alan. Also Alan kwade say we yi ni ho afrim. O support Ken, o support Mahama. You should be a full soldier o party bi ye bibia. You should be able to tell o party is that had they wrong. The young man took the phone from Canada Japan because Oman Jia, and Kebeya Asem. A Kobunim the idea can Canada Japan betting. That's Sana Boa Onipa Udinachino. You help the person you are following because unim seni pano, unim the strength, unim the weaknesses. And on a debia, can't on my penny excellence in Anado, Subose. Nanado Tiakonyasun, the people around Nanado should be bold enough to say, Senya maybe Kosu, na say nya. They should be able to tell Nanado, hey, Nanado, how now can I true? hotro et is all moko a bar association conference will Cape Coast na do akoka so onye clearing agent and the question your true speech ni man no by force or the speech no eno be shem by force or the no be shem na bar association for na ahia etie be issue say purely legal issue and abeka ho asema then no although and also a legal issue because the issue was that and for many serious allegations have been made against them and was the president was clearing them. But was that the perfect forum? I also am penny you man one. No, if you ask me, no. And it didn't be a so what almost say and call for now what and China what I say almost uncle for do baby also to be catch a president a higher. Yes, you penny or hinning. I own for mutunufono. When he said sending two macro to no quantity akoko sabi akoko fees or the num crop. And that is why if you look at MPP, almost scandal baby barbonting and son of many almost scandal about bonting. We can call more critics. It's in and conform your movies near there. No more movie we are. Yeah, the try and conform from us and critics, internal critics. No much the higher say. That is how it is. Until a year no to me say Ghana elections no year corner. Elections are simple. We are party full soldier. These are the things. Man, yes, yeah, we meet to MPP to me MPP. Yeah, we meet to NDC to me NDC. There be tobo. There are critical issues. There are one crop. Omu nim their role is yeah. Omu nim their kufo kraba 2001, 2004. Oh yeah, omu nim. They were not born. Yeah, we almost was at my friend. Yeah, my friend already 80. Those number no. Some number of first time voters in Kwano. 2.6 million first time voters from young people. Voters are already between 18 and 35 years, 9.4 million. You see why? And this is the age bracket of unemployment. In 2 years, by way a candidate now Baumio, Mahambo, Akeno. If you don't address the unemployment issue, Masao, Mogugo, Mogo, Yezu, Yaza, any shitty do be animka. But now people are asking critical questions. So be able to say, or just 50 Ghana cedis did net a besan. Or just 50 Ghana cedis did net a besan. The young voters from Maban 18 to 35 years of one, or 9.4 million out of the 17 million voters here all Ghana no. 9.4 million. Almost between 36 and 45 years near 3.3. So omo penny for no 36 to 45 no. Omo 3.3 million. Omo no also. Into we person targeting now candidate to Buanoa, especially abroche for Mufosa Mope Baumia, Mope Kennedy, Mope Mama, Yantina Broche Yedo. You have to look at issue a suit to young people, no, because young people near 3 times or more money, no, or more money between 36 and 45 near 3.3 pe. And Kolana already between 18 years and 35, no, only 9.4 million voters. You don't joke with this kind of number. Faribio, a man kwa voters no 8.22 8 million 8.22 million. A man kwa voters 8.81 8.81. It will address issue na unya a man momo babonte momo beto abamawa. Even if all women, all registered women vote for you, what we need 50+1 wenya. Because don't forget, me nanado ne Bahama assessment no. Maham nanado cry 51% load the winning yeno. The total vote is 6,692,630 votes. And you put a man 51.2% no. It is a man kwa to Abamawa oko. But it's possible say man in to Abama because a man a bit 2 NDC, a bit 2 MPP. A man also a bit 2 NDC, a bit 2 MPP. So what you need is that if you get about 60% of women to vote for you and get 60% of men to vote for you, okowa cross the line. That is why I we per man, all the year campaign, and we need elections to that. It took a campaign here, first, Ken. So, Canada upon per man, and Juma. Because and then they will be crying, I am going Canada upon girl. So, I'm so many scatter to a Bianedi. And to the campaign, Juma. What they call a campaign to see Mahama, Mahama Pegas, and Yajma. Okay, the MPP for ye. Well, supposedly, if the MPP camp, they drop here. Because if you have studied elections the same year, you understand some of these things. Say, a every opponent come. Okay, 2000 year election last minute. No, Marco Tracy Boachene Mesbel video be voice about and say Papano, and the perception was Papano, Mahama. It didn't do anything. Because Obia Ghana 90% of me I am come boy crying Mahama. I cannot call on more money to come for the better fans. Any news. Okofa ma peso asem de be ba omia or yiribi aye friend of Ramatu and ordinesie and wakwakofa Samira no so nya news enya hwe because 8.8 million Ghanaians no ye man no moto aba no omunya akwa nkom ye ba omia last wife kwa nkom ye ba omia last wife inti e ma pe ento aba e influence vote obia pe ma ena Kennedy Agyapong ena ne girl ne Samira enye ni obia yo big girl ansa na obi be wale obia yo big girl enya news obia yo big girl ento aba ye the actual campaign na wo ground no She said the American youth for Nkwano 9.4 million. This is juicy gold. Voting gold that homao. If you speak to the minds of 9.4 million, no? If you talk to sa youth for if you can't send me a dumb come 9.4. Say 60 to 80% about what matter, you're on your way to win the elections. 60% about what you on your way to win the elections. There could be an wafa. There could be a bonus and a debebro. To book na analysis. And ya attend you. Who could do opponent at tema way? Who could do a biatano a MPP for no more DNDC at Temania and Tuaba. MPP for now, J fancy amomo. And NDC and no more DMPP for now to Mentuaba. NDC for now, Ginger Omono. Almost just a mad that crowd win your member to NDC. It doesn't change anything. It is the floating voters out here to cross carpet. No more crossing the so the other swa. Now for when your next one now open say wunyano. Out of this na no. I say me can be say what's your cry now and I say and when I say Accra and your litmus test too. Accra is just a fraction of the total votes. Don't forget Accra Sukuta the largest population. But Accra soon a floating voters do na sugu. Accra floating voters do na go Accra. And you focusing here maybe now your campaign is a tailor made. Me call region be me who asama meka. Me who the American pa omokuma so. Me who use the one me was saying sure ma me ni omukasa. What I should tell them. Why I should tell them what I should tell them. Ni nyina ka campaign ho. We betimi about. The reason why make us say obi ti say first MPP for election where I kono -1 dada. MPP4 are going into 2024 election with -1. That is why I made 2 MPP4 for the BSA. Montomo Moskanda no mistakes. Mo man mra for mansa. Mo reducing here maybe if one almost let's say breaking the 8. Mahama onko can breaking the 8 oh. Mahama no he who is down fears no fall. Ono ya underdog no by elections nim. Pressure be any so. What I say? Mahama no pressure be any so. Pressure be any so. And he is coming in with, don't forget, last election 2020, no, NDC vote to Kosoro by 2.7%. 2.7%. Omu luzu, sa 2.4% to 2016. 2020, na sanko phone baby, floating voters in baby, omo disappointed in MPP, no masaba. And to who we NDC full soldier, I'm sorry, I would did floating voters as them. And you see last, maybe I Ashanti region, the echo, obi to say I don't code. We NDC ni now target I don't call why a mistake because I don't call you big influence to Ashanti region. Kumasenkwa vote a good Ashanti Kumasenkwa a vote of a population of 5.6% a million 5.6 million Kumasenkwa. I don't call school. I don't call companies. I don't call radio ni TV stations or Kumase. If I don't call me Madonko. Nadam for the Mahama one kasa he's even told me time Mahama what power no more Mahama de buana. The number of people he has employed. Sanko phone nyina wo yerenom ekununum ebusuafo wo faase ni ade nti each adonko worker no multiply the person by all the average 3 people. Say adonko employ by 300 people and multiply by 300 dey 300 times 300 dey nti look at that. Say papa no kwa gina ho now see yet campaign undermining NDC. You see the number of votes NDC bet me lose. Because on the Juma obi didia sadi pakron beto bi ama NDC. Said the papa na kashe years and Mahama tia konyazo. And so papa say if you am bomb Mohammed am sorry because of the oyema support or the man local industries. I don't konkwa. I've seen businesses company bi Accra East Legon. Ona no cry Kumasi ni but o catch him say if you Mahama tia konyazo nim say ye MPP for but o sheda fry when government was giving loans my bosia see amfanya adwuma ye ma omo $1 million so omo fanya adwuma omo an efre me no omo catch company no East Legon me person my boss na kasa na efre me no catch me and you see and this is why NDC with Muntaka and Muntaka is one kasa same way sir And I've seen NDC doing some work with Lowen. Until I applauded them, say they are working on Ashanti region. I can't the other regions. So. It with MPP for deficit of 2.4%. No, who do rough for pay over cross the line into opposition? Because already 2.4 no crash say when I back opposition that is MPP. When I back is opposition. But then with a fresh candidate or a bit second, and I say a year first say and I say Baomiam, then you know say when you know when your message the papa be catch us 9.4 million youth no. Omoye between 18 and 35 no more doors 9.4 million people now, then you can get a year. About one and yes, simple, sir. This is the time a year registration. You want to make sure, say, your people are registered. And you want also party NDC, MPP, independent or whatever. Men trouble change can say no. And now we're crossing can open. Yeah, the voting about constituency to register. That is the beginning of the rigging. Make sure, say, we deal with would you anyone man and because see, according to statistical service, you need population every electoral area, every polling station. And to one or two obi registration with you. They do elections now. I'm going to confirm if you talk with Benin, any Burkina, Cote d'Ivoire. So registration is the main.